Have you ever wondered why some people seem blessed with abundance while others struggle despite working hard? What if true wealth is not just about money, but about following God's guidance for your life? Today, we'll explore how God leads his people toward prosperity, wisdom, and financial blessing according to the Bible. The Bible teaches that God cares about every area of our lives, including our finances. However, God's definition of wealth goes beyond bank accounts and possessions. True wealth includes peace, purpose, wisdom, generosity, and a strong relationship with Him. When we follow God's principles, we position ourselves to receive His blessings. Point 1. Seek God first. Jesus said in Matthew 6:33, "But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Many people chase wealth and hope to find happiness. God teaches the opposite. When we put Him first, He provides what we need. God's guidance begins with trust. Instead of relying only on our own understanding, we must seek His direction through prayer, scripture, and obedience. Point 2. Practice wisdom and diligence. The book of Proverbs repeatedly connects diligence with prosperity. Proverbs 10:4 says, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth." God blesses hard work, wise planning, and responsible stewardship. Success rarely happens overnight. It is often the result of consistent effort guided by God's wisdom. Ask God for discernment in your decisions, investments, career choices, and daily habits. Point 3. Be faithful with what you have. God often blesses those who are faithful with small things. In Luke 16:10, Jesus teaches, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." Before seeking greater wealth, manage your current resources wisely. Avoid wasteful spending, unnecessary debt, and financial recklessness. Stewardship is a spiritual responsibility. Point 4. Live generously. One of God's most surprising principles is that generosity leads to blessing. Proverbs 11:25 says, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." Giving to those in need, supporting God's work, and helping others with a joyful heart reflects God's character. Generosity opens our hearts to trust God as our provider. Point 5. Trust God's timing. Sometimes financial breakthroughs don't happen immediately. God's timing is often different from ours. Seasons of waiting can be opportunities for growth, preparation, and deeper faith. Even when circumstances seem difficult, continue trusting that God is working behind the scenes. His plans are always greater than we can imagine. Shasa's message. Remember, God's guidance to wealth is not about greed or chasing riches. It is about seeking Him first, working diligently, managing resources wisely, living generously, and trusting His perfect timing. When God becomes the foundation of your life, true prosperity follows. Prosperity that brings peace, purpose, and lasting fulfillment. Call to action. If this message encouraged you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs God's guidance today. May God bless you with wisdom, favor, and abundance as you walk in His purpose. Disclaimer: this content is intended for spiritual encouragement and biblical reflection. Financial outcomes vary, and this message should not be considered financial, investment, or professional advice. Always seek qualified guidance for financial decisions.